So today is squat day, not leg day, but squat day. The reason why it's squat day is because I cut my leg days into 3 distinct days. Friday, which is today, is squats. So we do all squats and leg presses. Sundays we do lion leg curls and hip extension movements, or any type of leg curls and hip extension movements for the hamstring. And then Tuesday nights we do glute movements. Just a hard, strong glute day. And the reason why I did that is because I felt like it was hard to do heavy squats and then do all the other exercises and recover well. And I feel like breaking down my leg days has really helped me recover better. It does seem like a lot of frequency, and it is, but it's just like when I was a runner and I used to do long distance running. The more you run, the more you recover. The better you recover. And then the faster you are ready to run again. Where if you ran once a week, you're gonna be hurt for the next 3 or 4 days, So, it's very important, sometimes to test, frequency and patterns and things of that matter. So I was testing out different patterns last time. I cut it into 2 days. I did one distinct hamstring and glute day, and another was more of a leg day. So I just took another step forward and, and made it in 3 days. Legs are such an important and distinct body group that I just felt that it went well together. So, I take y'all through a leg day, and let's do it. All right, so one of the biggest differences of being in prep when it comes to squats is we're not doing no heavy one max squats like we would do in the regular season. In the regular time of year, we just try to maximize growth. This time of year, what we try to do is we try to keep our mesocycles to where we are continually doing progressively overload, but we keeping it safe enough that we don't blow out a knee or sprain a quad or maybe aggravate a hamstring. Not only do you need your legs, of course, to take the stage, but you also have to practice what you're posing, and you got so much cardio you have to do in the digging phase, which is usually about 3 to 4 weeks out, that you really want to be smart when it comes to your leg training. You still want to push yourself, you still want to keep maximizing your cycle so that you're constantly progressively overloading the weight, but you just have to find a different way to do it. So I'm about to take y'all through what I'm doing during this cycle so that I can still continue to tax the muscle and continue to keep pushing past goals and plateaus, but not necessarily doing those one max reps, one max sets, that's really damaging and dangerous to the muscles. All right, so right now, the cycle we doing is basically the same progressive cycle to start. So I start with 5 reps of about 135 pounds. We go to 3 reps to about 185 pounds. We do one little prep rep of about 225, and then we go to 3 plates. And what I'm doing is each week just going up 1 rep, and that's how we are progressively overloading. Instead of going up the weight, it's just going up 1 rep. So I started 2 weeks ago with 1 rep, and I'm doing 3 reps this week. I think I'm doing 3 reps. No, 4 reps this week. So you'll see we're gonna get 4 reps out of it. Because it's the third week. And then the next set, we drop the weight back down to 225, and we are adding 2 reps each week. So the first week I did 4 reps, the second week I did 6, 8. Now this week I got 10 reps, and that's the burn set. So it's progressively overload, the reps, not the weight. And it's just another way of continually to push your body a little more each week, but staying safe while you're in prep so that you can take that stage at your best. Alright, so after those squats, next thing we're gonna move over to is the hack squats. With the hack squats, it's very similar. It's just keeping things basic. We start with 12 reps, moving down to 10 reps, moving down to 8 reps, and it's just about continuing to tax the muscle. What you'll see is one of the things we're trying to emphasize during this prep is inner thigh muscle. I'm really seeing after the Vegas show that if I can bring a little more detail to the inner thighs, that might help the whole leg group in general. So you'll see me have my toes pointed out on a lot of the exercise like hack squats and leg presses. It's always maximizing depth too. Always working on depth, always working on getting as deep as we can, and getting to the bottom of the exercise. It's not as much about locking out at the top and worrying about joints and things of that matter, or worrying about stressing the joints. And we always maximizing our depth and flexibility at the bottom of the exercise, whether it's leg press or hack squats. So that's one of the things you're gonna see. You'll see my toes pointed out a little bit to emphasize inner thigh development and inner thigh mind muscle connection. And then the next thing you'll see is me getting just complete depth on every exercise. Alright, man, we a little beat now, but after those hack squats, we're gonna move over to leg presses. We're gonna do 2 sets, and I divide this little thing where I do what I call 30s, 20s. So each week I do 1 set of 30, and then I add 100 pounds, and then I do the next set of 20. And the 30 set, it just sucks, you know, it's just, the 20 set is even harder, even though, I mean, it's even easier, even though it's 100 more pounds. But, you know, I just think that with legs, you just have to find a way to do something with high reps to really tax the legs and really make your squat day, you know, worth it, you know. So this way we do it, I get this nice burnout at the end, and, you know, we just gonna kill these, you know, we just gonna kill these. Once again, toes pointed out, heels in, focusing on the bottom of the exercise, maximum stretch at the bottom. These fucking suck. The last 2 exercises, adductors. That's abductors going out, adductors going in. Once again, I want to emphasize inner thighs, so this is just a nice way to burn it out at the end. It's not, once again, it's not about creating size on the inner thighs, but it is about creating a little more detail and having that mind-muscle connection, so that when I start practicing my posing, I can really work that muscle and really let it show and really allow for the creation of more detail and definition in the whole leg. So hopefully it works, and you know, that's just kind of what bodybuilding is all about, man. Trying to see some of your things that you need to emphasize and some of the things you can work on next time. So that's one of the things we saw in the pictures, and we think we can, you know, build on our leg development. Our legs look big and look strong, so more detail really will help, we hope, on stage for the next show today. So we're doing these abductors, 25 reps. Made about the weight. It's about getting full stretch and about really finishing it. And then after that, we're doing calf raises. Calf raises, we do calves 3 days a week. Every leg day, we do a calf raise. So 5 sets of calf raises. So, all right, man. Nice, that's a wrap. Only 6 weeks out. I take any questions in the comment section. I would love for all the big ups, all the you got this, anything helps. All positive energy helps. So thank y'all beforehand, and everybody who said stuff to my Instagram. It's mellorock on Instagram. Holla at me. I hope to post more during this prep. I'm trying to have a little more fun with DGI. So yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.